Hello everybody and welcome back to our AC Shadows playthrough. This is episode number 56 and the final episode of this recording chunk. Last time we came up to the hills of Meeting, or through the hills of Meeting, getting the furthest sync point east, right on the border with Omi, the Omi region, which we're going to next. And I'm very tempted to go to Agura Pond as Yasuke and enter through the south, but I'm probably not going. You know what? Screw it, I am. I'm gonna go up through the south. Potentially even through Little Leaf Glade, which I keep on forgetting this is part of Yamashiro as well, because it's just off on its own. It would make a lot more sense if it was part of Yamato, if I'm being honest. Anyways, we're gonna head down to Sakai and try to trade with the port trader, get some mon, so that way we have more than none, and then we will get moving. I love that roll that she does. Still not. Alright, let's just sell what we can sell and then get moving. Mainly because I want to get a Kokoriga and Omi as soon as possible, but also because I need money.
Welcome. I sell things you don't even know you need.
At least you changed your clothes. And you don't look like nearly as much of a dweeb with the hat not slouched all the way down. I don't think either of these were special. I need to switch my katana, don't I? No, I have a legendary katana. Never mind. I can sell tactless parlay. Alright. I hope I
will
have a
come back
legendary
another
one.
time.
We appreciate your patronage.
I hope I have a legendary one. If I don't, that would be really embarrassing. Oh yeah, I do. Okay, I need to upgrade my freaking Tonto. Screw the Kokoriga. I need a Tonto upgrade, and I'm gonna switch to the tools master gear that we got from the castle, because I see absolutely no reason not to. I won this legendary armor fair and square. Alright, and then we'll sell what we can with Yasuke, and then go and upgrade that Tonto before it becomes a liability. Not gonna
I
use
have
gold on
goods
it.
both local and foreign.
Now you're back to looking like... Nope. Almost. Almost back to looking like a dweeb. I'm gonna sell the Naginata of Wandering. Keep that one though. Brigand's Temple of Honor. Get going. I don't need you. Outfit of the Ronin I'll keep.
I will come back another time.
Return anytime.
Thank you for the extra mon. I need it. Alright, back to the hideout. To upgrade the Tonto, and then we will go. Okay, so for brutal assassinations, you need to be looking at Yasuke. Interesting. Alright, and we have new chatty chats.
When Naoe first told me about this place, I didn't believe her.
Didn't believe what?
That not everything has to go up in flames.
Naoi's greatest skill isn't with her blade. It's with giving people hope.
Not everything has to go up in flames. Mate, the only thing that has to go up in flames is the buildings of the enemy. And the places you raid.
What are you thinking of, Yaya?
My thoughts are with my husband, as they often are. Iwatora was a talented Rikishi, and he taught me how to wrestle. I grew very strong under his guidance and patience. The first time I beat him in wrestling, I was afraid I had wounded his pride. But he embraced me. We drank sake under the moonlight to celebrate. He beamed as brightly as the moon. He taught me all I know.
What do you need?
Now his equipment. Upgrade the Tonto. Using up all my mon, literally all my mon, but it's necessary.
Thank you.
Whoops, fast traveled to the wrong place. Meant to go to Agura Pond. Alright, well, we'll be going in the winter instead of the spring, but that's fine. Good to see what the area around Lake Biwa looks like in the spring. So, we're gonna start here. That's where I want to head. And enter Omi through. It's a ways away, but we should do it. Or be able to do it. Alrighty, just picking our way downtown. Don't think using this road will take us into Omi. So we're gonna use it to get as close as possible. Yeah, it's gonna lead us like down to here. And then I can probably swim and then just hug the river. Looks like it's actually impossible to kill the deer. They're all invulnerable. That's cool. Oh, I forgot to upgrade or like replenish all my supplies. Oh well, I'm too far in to turn back. Oh, I'm dead. Nope. Forgot Yasuke, like Naue, is nearly invulnerable to fall damage for some stupid reason. That fall should have killed me. I was being stupid, I should have paid the price. What is that? Beautiful waterfall. Freezing arse cold in here. Oh, my puppy wants to come in. Oh, I'm sorry, doggy. I'm sorry, Poochie. Accidentally whacked him. Trying to let him onto the bed. Silly Poochiekins. Oh, whoa, the boat shows up in the river. That's cool. Silly little Poochie. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, little Poochie boy. Subregion discovered. Little Leaf Glade. Okay, so it looks like Little Leaf Glade is pretty much everything from here. It goes like up the river and then like what? Up into this too. Interesting. Oh, no. I was just in like the tiniest little bit right here is apparently part of Little Leaf Glade. I was like in the little tiniest little bit. Literally. Okay then. I'm like, okay, I was basically running along the border line. That's interesting. I hope I didn't just ruin a Sumi. Oh well. If I didn't see it, I'm not bothered by it. Back in Agura Pond. Yeah, we're literally running along the border. Literally running around. I was joking a little, but this is literally the way to run along the border of the two, it seems. Alright, well, we're about to enter into Omi, so let's see what our first view of it looks like. Agura Pond. Province discovered, Omi. So yeah, there's a province discovered, Yamashiro, that I missed. Subregion discovered, Mouth of Seta. Alright, well, I am 100% now going to start Yasuke's quest. Lady of Whispers, an old and enigmatic confidant, holds connections that may help in the fight against Yasuke's enemies. We will meet with Lady Nene. She's an Omi in Azuchi, living at the Hideyoshi residence. Azuchi is in the north, isn't it? Nope, it's here. Alright, well that's where we're heading. It's a very long way on foot. But I want to get to the bridge on foot and then we'll cross the river on horseback. Almost missed the chest down here. Crashed boat, eh? A light samurai outfit. Not sure how I feel. And this would definitely kill me, especially with the cold wind and biting snow running around in this, so at the very least Yasuke would get severe frostbite, but this is a video game, so I'm fine to do this and pretend he's just running on dry land. Not sloshing about in the shadow, or in the shallows. As another boat comes by. There's the bridge, though, that we've been working towards. Once we get across that bridge, I'll call a horse. Or I'll call our horse. Okay, now we're swimming. Yeah, I'm gonna have to swim. I love how it's like all foggy and icy over there, or like cold, like windy and snowy over there, blustery. And then here it's bright and clear. That's just like a little foggy patch. The contrast kind of hurts my eyes a little, like the way it goes from really dark to super bright, but only for a little bit, and then you just love the beauty. Alright. I doubt we're going to reach Lady Nene in this episode. This episode was more about entering Omi. Discovery, the Seta Bridge. I wonder if there'll be a codex page. And that, I presume, is Lake Biwa. That is Lake Biwa. This episode is more about entering Omi province and traveling through it. Ooh, very high winds right now. Than anything else. That's where we came. And that's where we're going. But, still, I'm having a ton of fun just exploring. Kakariga discovered. Seta village Kakariga. Unfortunately, I have no money. I love those helmets, like the basket ones. If I had about 4,000 mon, things would be very different. But I don't, so I can't get this Kakariga in Seta village. Shame there's no codex page for Seta Bridge. Lake Biwa looks like so much fun just to sit on its shores and read. Maybe not in winter, but like in spring. And of course I have no, Ooh, a couple people running from our fight. Of course I have no, no balls, tempo balls to fire off. Alright, well, your Naginata made this a lot closer than it should have been. I got the covert Tonto vaulting and 123 mon, which I need. So I guess I'm gonna run on foot for a while then. Just along the road. Beautiful. I love how they run out of my way.
Yojiro would love this.
Oh, it's another Sumi.
I cannot see much from here.
I'm not gonna do it.
I must not make noise.
Yeah, this is scenic to the max. I gotta get a photo. It's all about the beauty shots. I have noticed I'm not seeing any photos. I saw some on the first day and then I just haven't seen any. Which is really annoying. I would love to see more. Subregion discovered, the Shimmering Fields. Ooh, what's going on here? Bandits and samurai. Or is it samurai on samurai? Hideyoshi's forces against Akechi's forces. Which makes no sense because Akechi Mitsuhide would have already been defeated by now and dead. He didn't survive the summer. Actually didn't even really survive the fortnight that after Oda Nobunaga died, but Oh wow. I'm just here for my mon. And to kick Big Bongo around. Really? I dodged that. Alright. Dang it, you only had a ration. I was hoping you'd have mon for me. But no, none of you buggers ever have the mon I want. Just rations. Random farmer, I take it. More randos. Plenty of deer out and about for winter time. Freaking everywhere. Oh. Nothing I can do to help you? I assume not. Given the beauty of this cruelty. Oh, even though we're going further north, doesn't seem to be as much snow on the ground. Interesting. Oh, a port vendor. I assume he's not Portuguese?
Ah, a customer with fantastic taste.
How do you know we have fantastic taste? Anything I can sell that I want to sell? Yeah, the Naginata. And then the light samurai outfit. Because it'll give me more money. Which I need.
Travel well.
Yeah, you do not look like life has treated you well, ma'am. You look like you've been on the losing end of a fight. Back to cold and blustery instead of snowy. That is a shame. I feel like I'm in, southern, not Shropshire, or not Shropshire. Why did I be thinking Shropshire? Not Nottinghamshire, the other place, Yorkshire, in Valhalla. I feel like that's where I'm at right now. 874 mon? Oh, thank you. That Ronin just set me up. Well, now we can buy the Seta Village Kokoriga. And on top of that one, we can get the Gion Kokoriga. Even though I probably should have saved it for another Kokoriga up in Azuchi. It's fine. Okay, and then Nobutsuna Sensei is also up here. Okay, well my path leads to Azuchi. Alright, but I think once we hit 1,000 meters, we're gonna stop. And make it so it'll basically be like as if Yasuke decided to set up camp and rest after going all day. And most of the previous night. Azuchi is in sight. Up there. Alright. Perfect place to stop. Let's also try to check out the Animus before we end the recording chunk though. Let's see. 23 hours and 32 minutes. Geez, we're nearly 24 hours in. We've just now made it to the third region. Oh, I got an unclaimed reward. Gold. And what looks like a mythical weapon. That gold's useful. Cerulean Nexus. Yep. It's like a animacy thing, which I really don't want to use. Legendary Naginata. That's what I want, is the data files, but I don't know what they do. I already own that. Typhoon Dragon Headpiece, don't care. Hatao Tantao, don't care. That's cute, but I don't care. Don't care. I'm sure they probably scaled back the microtransactions that were in this. I'm sure you probably, before they realized how badly things were going and no one was buying the game, they probably had, impactful shoulder tackle. Cool. Like the ability, or you had to buy each battle pass to continue on with the animus stuff before they realized that would look really bad and quietly made it free. But yeah. Anyways, thank you all for watching. I hope you all have enjoyed this recording chunk as much as I've enjoyed making it. And I'll see you all in the next one when we finally make it to Azuchi and continue on with the main story. After all, we have only taken out 4 members. And here's our chance to take out the 5th one, the Naginata. And from there, the Mourner.